My parents said they could only afford to take one daughter on vacation. They chose my sister. When they came home, my room was empty, and the silence told them I was never coming back. They took my sister to Italy. They left me home to water the plants. I cooked the chicken that night, set the table, folded the napkins, and listened while Mom said, "We just can't afford to take both girls." Both girls. Like I was a child. I was 29 years old and had just paid their mortgage. Dad didn't even look up from his phone. "You're an adult, Victoria. Take your own vacation." Lily smiled over her mashed potatoes. "Don't worry, Vicky. I'll send pictures." Dad chuckled. Something inside me snapped. Quietly, cleanly, like a wire that had been pulled too tight for too long. I cleared the plates, washed the roasting pan, wiped the wine ring off Mom's doily before it could set. Then I went to my room and opened my laptop. 10 years of bank statements. Every transfer. Every emergency. Every just this once. The refrigerator, the washer, the dryer, the couch Mom said helped her back, the TV Dad said he deserved, the $8,121 that was supposed to be my college fund. I wrote the total on a yellow legal pad. $112,419. I stared at it until it stopped looking like money. I called a lawyer named Denise the next morning. She had one instruction. Keep it clean. Document everything. Don't take gifts. Only take what's yours. I spent 2 weeks pretending nothing had changed. I hemmed Lily's pants for the trip, drove Mom to Target for travel bottles, nodded while Dad complained about airport parking. Every night, after they slept, I sorted and photographed and scanned. The morning they left, Mom kissed my cheek. "Keep an eye on the mail, sweetie." "I will." Lily appeared in the doorway. "Don't mess with my room." "I won't." Dad loaded the last suitcase. "Try to enjoy the quiet." "I will," I said. It was the truest thing I'd said to any of them in years. I watched their car disappear around the corner. Then I called the movers. Dave and Miguel showed up at 10. I handed Dave the folder marked reality. Every receipt, every statement, every warranty. "Everything I'm taking is documented," I said. "Ask me before you move anything." Dave looked through the first pages. "You point," he said. "We'll carry." The TV came off the wall first, then the couch, the armchairs, the coffee table I'd built myself while Dad watched and said I was better at that sort of thing. The refrigerator, the washer, the dryer, my bedroom last. By late afternoon, the house looked like a question. I left one envelope on the kitchen counter. Family. Inside, one page. Every dollar listed. Every year named. I am done being the backup plan. I am done being the second daughter when love is given, and the first person called when money is needed. Victoria. I placed my house key on top. Then I drove away without looking in the rearview mirror. 3 days later, I was in a mountain cabin in Colorado with blue cabinets and pine trees outside my window when the messages started arriving. "Where is everything? Call me now. This is unacceptable. Mom is crying. What is wrong with you?" Not one of them asked if I was safe. Not one of them asked why. I poured my coffee. Then my lawyer called. The officer they contacted reviewed the receipts. He told them it's a property dispute, not a crime. She paused. "They can be upset, Victoria. They cannot make your property theirs because it was convenient to use." I sat down hard. "So it's over? Legally?" "Yes." I laughed until I cried, alone in my kitchen with mountains out the window and no one asking me to stop. Lily called 3 days later. I answered on